And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Well, it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
Pickett, that's good. And it's the Raptors ball. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys, back over to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And Poole gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one drops.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Here he goes. Pickett, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Poole kicks to Barnes. Poole looking it over. Back to Barnes, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Rockets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Raptors, they've done a great job of just staying in their lane, following their game plan and remaining as consistent as anyone, which can be encouraging moving forward.
And Poole gets it to go.
Well, that's the unselfish play right there. They are very comfortable letting quickly run the offense.
Here's Pickett quickly covering. And there it is for him.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Bucket is good. And it's 8 points for MP.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Both teams deciding to... Toronto leading by 7. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Strother. Last game he had 12. Here's Watson. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's Barnes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Orlando. Doris, nowadays, we see lots of high school transfers amongst elite players. One example, Scotty Barnes.
No, exactly, Kevin. This young man attended 3 different high schools, and I think what each guy is trying to do is raise the level of competition. This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Poole with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Poole's got 10.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Orlando was tremendous. He ended up with 23 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Poole brings the double team. Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Brown. After the made shot from Poole, and they get it. Brown's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He gets it in there. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Ingram.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Pickett following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Shoots it up, gets himself open and drills it. Pickett's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Poole finds Pirtle, lays it up and banks it in. Pirtle's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Pickett. 6 points for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He is a big factor. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Outside Gordon. And here's Valanciunas. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Toronto leading by 21 to the paint. Murray Boyles with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Toronto in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Pickett in at the 1.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. For Denver, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
The Nuggets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Hardaway goes in, and the shot goes in. Hardaway has got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Connected to the game. Of course, that's one way to describe Jakob Poeltl.
Well, Poeltl is an exceptional shooter. He loves to hit the glass. He's a very physical player.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors leading by 22. There at the basket pool. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
Here's Pickett. Shot to stop the run, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
61.
The Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grady Dick is out there with Barnes. Then it's MP. And it's Mobo in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Jones against Dick. Jones with it. Astonagi. 6 to shoot. Out to Hardaway. Drops one in from the wing. 12 points for Tim Hardaway.
Well, when Tim Hardaway Jr. starts to cook, the confidence goes through the roof, and he's working right now.
Here's Poole, and he drives in. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Pass to Holmes. And we've